gets too loud. Cut the engine, let the silence do what silence does to a crowd of one. The grain elevator lights are blinking slow across the flats. Out here nobody's asking questions, nobody wants you back. I gotta have a tank of honesty I'd never spend in town. Save it for this stretch of gravel where the radio can't drown me out. And I keep ending up confessing to the dark and the dead end road. Everything I couldn't say to the ones who needed it the most. County line confessions, since I never had the nerve to speak out loud. County line confessions, just me and God in the passing of a cloud. Every truth I swallowed down to keep the peace I never kept. Every word I owed somebody that I held back in my chest. County line confessions, where the honest man in me comes out to rest. I told the cornfield I was sorry for the father I'd been failing at. Told the water tower everything I felt and never said to Dad. Before he went I had 1,000 chances, used up maybe 2. Spent the rest on being proud and on the things that didn't move. Now I drive out here on Thursdays when the weight gets hard to carry, and I leave a little lighter than I came, if I'm being honest, barely. And I keep ending up talking to the version of myself that still believed in doing right before life taught me something else. County line confessions, since I never had the nerve to speak out loud. County line confessions, just me and God in the passing of a cloud. Every truth I swallowed down to keep the peace I never kept. Every word I owed somebody that I held back in my chest. County line confessions, where the honest man in me comes out to rest. Maybe everybody's got a county line, some back road where the real self gets to speak its mind. Mine just happens to have soybeans on the left and a rusted fence post leaning like it's done its best. I ain't looking for forgiveness from the dark, I'm just looking for the courage to go back and give it to the people with the scars that match the ones I caused, that match the ones I caused. County line confessions, everything I buried trying hard to be enough. County line confessions, turns out being honest just the hardest kind of love. Every truth I swallowed down to keep a lie from coming loose. Every word I owed somebody collecting like a debt. County line confessions, where the man I meant to be ain't given up just yet. No, the man I meant to be ain't giving up just yet. Old highway's still the same, cracked asphalt under a half-moon frame. I drive past your mama's place at 10:30. The porch lights off, won't come back on again. Your coffee cup still in my cup holder, and I keep ending up at the same back corner booth where the jukebox plays the songs we used to call our truth. Whiskey knows my name. whiskey knows my name. July 3rd, the fairgrounds, her laughing the lights. She said forever like she meant it that night. Now forever fits inside a mason jar, and I'm 30 miles from home, parked under the same old stars. The radio plays something she would've loved. I turn it up, then turn it off. Some songs are sharp enough, and I keep ending up explaining everything to no one, talking to the dark, like the dark had come undone. Whiskey knows my name, calls it out before I sit back down. Whiskey knows my name, knows the whole damn story of this town. Every pour a photograph, every sip a faded frame. Nobody left who remembers her like I do, but whiskey knows my name. I don't come here to forget, I come here 'cause forgetting hasn't come for me yet. And somewhere in the amber and the low bar light, I can almost hear her say goodnight. Just one more time, just one more time. Whiskey knows my name, calls it out like it still means something now. Whiskey knows my name, holds what I can't say out loud. Every pour a photograph, every sip a faded frame. God knows I've tried to lay it all to rest, but whiskey knows my name. Yeah, whiskey knows my name. I watch the sun come up over the fields we used to walk. Coffee going cold beside me, too tired left to talk. The barn still standing where you carved our names in '09. Funny how the wood holds on to things that don't survive. I drove by your sister's house, saw kids playing in the yard. Whole new lives growing up on the same ground we fell apart. And I keep ending up facing east when the darkness starts to thin, like the morning owes me something I never quite got in. Sunrise over broken promises, painting gold on everything we left behind. Sunrise over broken promises, the world keeps turning pretty every time. Every dawn a second chance I haven't taken yet. Every pink sky just a reminder I'm still here, watching sunrise over broken promises, wondering if beautiful means healing's getting near. Found your letters in a shoebox underneath the winter coats. Read them like a man who's searching for a missing antidote. You wrote like you believed it, every single word rang true. Funny how the past tense hits different coming straight from you. The coffee's hot now, sun is fully up above the pines, and I'm still standing in the kitchen holding yesterday's good lines. And I keep ending up squinting at the when the sun don't ask permission, it just rises, brave and cold. Sunrise over broken promises, no painting gold on everything we lost. Sunrise over broken promises, I'm starting to believe that it's not all a cost. Every dawn a door I haven't opened all the way, every pink sky pulling something loose inside my chest. Sunrise over broken promises, may be beautiful just how the broken learn to rest. Yeah, may be beautiful just how the broken learn to rest. She left on Sunday, the sky turned gray. Threw her last words down like rain on the highway. I stood on the gravel watching tail lights fade into the kind of dark that doesn't go away. Her perfume still caught in the bedroom curtains. I leave the window shut. Some ghosts don't need an opening, they just come right through the walls. And I'll keep ending up out on the back porch watching clouds roll in, like the weather knows exactly where I've been. Storm rolling through my heart, thunder where her laughter used to live. Storm rolling through my heart, taking everything she forgot to give. Every lightning strike a memory, every cold wind says her name. I've seen blue skies on the other side of losing, but there's still a storm rolling through my heart. My daddy said, boy, weather always breaks, but he never loved a woman who could shake the ground beneath a man's entire world and leave him standing soaked without a word. I drive the back roads when the sky turns green, windows down, let it pour, like if I feel enough of something real, I might finally feel less torn. And I keep ending up pulled over on the shoulder, engine off, watching what I can't control just roll and roll and roll. Storm rolling through my heart, thunder where her laughter used to live. Storm rolling through my heart, taking everything I didn't know she'd give. Every lightning strike a memory, every cold front says her name. I've seen men come out the other side of broken. There's still a storm rolling through my heart. Yeah, there's still a storm rolling through my heart. I just pray I find the will to open up the door, 'cause she didn't just leave me standing in the rain. She took the roof, the walls, the whole damn frame, and I'm rebuilding slow. Lord, I'm rebuilding slow. Storm rolling through my heart, thunder when her laughter used to live. Storm rolling through my heart, taking everything I didn't know she'd give. Every lightning strike a millie, every cold front says her name. I've seen men come out the other side of broken. There's still a storm rolling through my heart. Yeah, there's still a storm rolling through my heart. She walked in like a melody I didn't know I'd been waiting to hear. I sat down at the bar beside me, sitting up, but everything was clear. The way she turned her glass in circles, the way she knew I'd look again. I should have seen the chord progression, should have known how this one ends. And I keep thinking back to the moment I leaned in, like a man who reads the warning and walks straight through it grinning. She played it like a love song, every verse designed to pull me in. She played it like a love song, beautiful and cruel and disciplined. Every word a perfect lyric, every touch a key change right on time. She played it like a love song, and I sang along like I wrote every line. 3 weeks and she had my whole world rearranged like furniture in a dream. Everything familiar but nothing quite exactly where it used to be. She'd laugh and I'd lose the thread of thinking. She'd leave and I'd count the hours down. Didn't know a person could be music till she played me like a guitar in an empty town. I keep thinking back to the nights I called it fate, when really I was just a chorus she had memorized too late. She played it like a love song, every verse designed to pull me in. She played it like a love song, beautiful and cruel and disciplined. Every word a perfect lyric, every touch a key change right on time. She played it like a love song, and I sang along like I wrote every line. I wrote every line. Maybe I knew, maybe I didn't want to. Maybe a beautiful life feels better than an honest room. I gave her every real thing that I had, and she gave me something I still can't quite name. It wasn't love, but God, it sounded like it. and I'd probably fall for it again. Yeah, I'd probably fall for it again. She played it like a love song, every verse a door I walked right through. She played it like a love song, and the saddest part is I still hum the tune. Every word a perfect lyric, every touch a key change right on time. She played it like a love song, and I sang along, gave everything I had, and sang along like I wrote every single line. She left the coffee cup still sitting on the counter, a lipstick ring around the rim like a stain on my soul. I drove the back roads till the tank ran down to empty, trying to outrun something I already know. The radio keeps playing all our favorites, the kind of songs that turn a grown man into rain. I pulled over by that old condemned grain silo, where we carved our names and swore we'd always stay. And I know I had my chances, Lord, I had them in my hands, but I traded love for distance and a life I didn't plan. These gravel roads keep calling out her name, every tail light fading looks the same. I got a half-empty bottle and a whole lot of regret, and I'm trying hard to forget, but forgetting's the one thing I ain't learned yet. These gravel roads lead back to where she's gone. I keep driving, but I can't move on. God knows I've been searching for a way to let her be, but these gravel roads just keep on leading back to me. She used to laugh at how I danced in pickup headlights, said I moved like someone who had nothing left to lose. Now I'm standing in that same field, same old midnight, just the crickets and the whiskey and my blues. I think about the last night we had dinner, that little diner on the edge of 43. She said something's wrong with us and you won't fix it, and I just stared into my coffee, let her bleed. And I know she gave me everything, every piece of who she was, but I was chasing some horizon that don't exist, because these gravel roads keep calling out her name. Every tail light fading looks the same. I got a half-empty bottle and a whole lot of regret, and I'm trying hard to forget, but forgetting's the one thing I ain't learned yet. These gravel roads lead back to where she's gone. I keep driving, but I can't move on. God knows I've been searching for a way to let her be, but these gravel roads just keep on leading back to me. Maybe it wasn't her who needed saving, Maybe I was the one who needed grace. Maybe I burned every bridge she ever handed me, and blamed the smoke for why I couldn't see her face. She deserved a man who showed up in the morning, not just midnight when the demons start to call. She gave me all the love a woman's capable of giving, and I gave her nothing but these gravel roads. And these gravel roads, these gravel roads keep calling out her name. Every tail light fading looks the same. I got a half-empty bottle and a whole lot of regret. I stopped trying to forget. These gravel roads lead back to where she's gone. I keep